Injury lawyers.
Across the Carolinas on this Sunday morning, it is a beautiful start. We've seen some very nice sunrises across the area, but it's very cold if you've walked out there. Temperatures were even in the 30s for portions of the PD. Most of us were in the low to mid 40s. That's currently what we're still dealing with. Kingstree is in the 30s at 39, 47 in Florence, Lumberton and Cheraw, Marion as well, 43, but Conway is the cool spot in our viewing area. 41 degrees, and it's only 49 right now in Myrtle Beach. Temperatures on average 17 to 23 degrees colder than this time yesterday, and it is going to be a below average afternoon. Temperatures, most of us are only going to be in the 60s. At 1 p.m., 66 at the beach and 68 for inland.
Coverage you can count on this morning starts.
And Hannah's joining us now in the Weather Center, where the top headline of the day is if you walk outside right now, you're going to be stunned, honestly, at what it feels like.
Yeah, it is very chilly. The cold front moved through yesterday morning, so we knew the change was coming. It's not just going to be cold and below average this morning. It's going to be below average this afternoon, and these temperatures come right back for tonight. More details in your full forecast after the break.
Sponsored by Morris Law Firm.
Welcome back at 8:44, a live look out over the Grand Strand. We have people taking a stroll still this morning. A very nice sunny day. We have perfect sky conditions in place. The cold front has cleared things out. We're not expecting rain because we're not going to have any clouds around across the area. But again, it is much chillier this morning and we are feeling it. We're still in the 40s. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. It's 49 in Myrtle Beach, 48 in Conway, 47 in Florence. Laurinburg's the cool spot at 44. Lumberton, the first city to make it into the 50s. And winds are very calm, so we do not have a wind chill to consider. So there's still some positives around. It's also going to be sunny throughout the afternoon. It is still going to be a cooler day, well below average for this time of year, but we're going to be warming right back up. Temperatures continuing to rise for Monday and Tuesday afternoon. If you plan on going golfing for today, your tee time in the next 15 minutes, still going to be chilly and close to 50 degrees across the area. By lunchtime, the mid 60s, and then the highs for today only in the upper 60s to around 70. But look at your sky meter. Zeros across the board means no cloud cover and a perfectly clear day across the area. The Futurecast is going to be showing this as well. The northwesterly flow is due to the cold front, but winds begin to get a little bit variable into the overnight hours and for Monday. And then eventually by Monday afternoon, we get some pretty consistent southerly flow. So usually that's going to coincide with a warm up for the afternoon, and it is going to be intensifying for Tuesday. Tuesday is going to have a little bit more cloud cover around. There's going to be another cold front approaching the area, and that's going to bump temperatures back down a little bit on Wednesday, but still, it's not going to be as dramatic as the cold front that just moved through our area. So the highs for today, upper 60s to around 70, 67 in Cheraw to 70 in Myrtle Beach. Normal upper 70s to around 80, so more than 10 degrees below average. It is still going to be cool for tonight. Some low 40s for Cheraw and along the border belt, Scranton and Kingstree. 44 for Florence, Marion, Conway, and upper 40s for the beach. So it is going to be chilly. You're going to need your jacket again for tonight and also as you're heading to work and school tomorrow morning. But even though the temperatures are pretty significantly below average, they're not going to be record breaking. North Myrtle Beach's record is 41, Florence 38, and Lumberton's record is in the 20s. So we're not going to be anywhere near that, but it is still going to be chilly and chilly enough that you're going to need to be wearing a jacket. Your marine forecast winds out of the northwest at 7 to 12. Small craft advisory in place for the next 15 minutes. And the water temperature is cooling down now at 75 degrees. And then for your 7-day forecast, mostly sunny conditions Sunday through Tuesday. And notice the warming trend. Low 70s for Monday and then pretty drastically increasing back to the upper 70s for Tuesday. Cold front moves through, so it is going to be cooling slightly on Wednesday. Inland 68 today, 74 for tomorrow, then back to 80 on Tuesday, and then mid 70s to wrap up the week, but still mostly sunny and dry Sunday through Wednesday, and then maybe a little bit of some sprinkles here and there for Thursday and Friday. But all in all, some people, they live in the Carolinas, so they want it to be warm. So at least this cool down is like, 36 hours long, dipping our toes in before we get to Christmas time.
It's just a taste of what is to come pretty soon.
Yeah, so, it's not going to last too long. We'll be in the 80s, so I think we can make everybody happy this week with the forecast.
Yeah, a little bit of everything for everyone.
Definitely.
All right, thanks, Hannah. Well, the University of Kansas is offering a Taylor Swift class to students after the star singer, of course, started dating Kansas City's Travis Kelce. It's the biggest news of the month so far. This class is called The Sociology of Taylor Swift.
As Reagan Porter reports, it's designed to teach sociology concepts in a way that students say is fun and in style.
I am a Swiftie.
Brian Donovan is the professor of the sociology of Taylor Swift at KU, so it only makes sense